You got this, man. You just got to go out there and crush it.
What up, my MCU fans? Today we gonna be talking about Wonder Man. Creators Dustin Daniel, the director of Shang-Chi, and the upcoming film Spider-Man Brand New Day. This TV show stars Yahya Abdul-Mateen and co-star alongside with him Ben Kingsley, who played Trevor Slately. He was the so-called Mandarin in Iron Man 3. Allegedly, the premise of the story is a small-time actor, Simon Williams, struggles to retcon his personal life while hiding his superpowers as he tries to land a dream role. Meanwhile, a shitty government agency leverages a new friendship in order to save his job. This TV series contains 8 episodes. It is a must watch. I don't think you need to watch all the MCU films in order to catch up with this TV series, but I do think it would help tremendously. What I love about this TV show is not just the chemistry, but the script as well, but also how grounded this TV show was. There's not too many directors who can ground so-called superheroes on the big screen and have us on our seat. And I love how they canonized a lot of TV shows, American Horror Story, Twilight, and a bunch of different actors. Simon Williams is trying to hide his power and play a normal guy just trying to hit it big. He's trying to be cast in a role in a superhero film on one of his idols, or a superhero that he grew up with, Wonder Man, by the same name. Wonder Man is one of the West Coast Avengers, also a defender, and has worked with S.H.I.E.L.D. and S.W.O.R.D. as well. He has the power of iconic energy, which is similar to Captain Marvel's energy or absorption powers, and could be stronger than the Sentry, give or take who we're talking about and what comic strip we're talking about. I'm surprisingly shocked how powerful this dude is if he really put his mind to it. As we go into this TV series, Wonder Man, aka Simon Williams, has not fully controlled his powers yet. So there's really no limit to his power, which is scary because he could be one of the OP characters. Maybe he might be as powerful as Scarlet Witch, but who knows? I don't think we're going to get a season 2. Who knows where the future of the MCU is going to take us going forward after Secret Wars, but I'm looking forward to see where we're going to go with it. Which I also love is that Simon Williams is ducking the government agency, which we come to find out is the Department of Damage Control. If we remember who they were, they announced their role in Spider-Man No Way Home. We did get Agent Clearly come back from No Way Home, who comes back to attack Wonder Man, thinking that he is a superhuman with powers that cannot be trusted. And as we come to find out, as we progress in the TV show, the U.S. government is cutting salaries for a lot of departments, and unfortunately, the Department of Damage Control is one of them. They're trying to cut their budget in half, so they're trying to prove that they can actually hunt humans with super capabilities that are dangerous to society. As we come to find out, since all this has happened, humans with superpowers are being hunted, which I do believe this is going to play a big role going forward after Secret Wars. As we're coming to find out in the new phase, is going to be about mutants. And I do believe this Department of Damage Control could be hunting mutants. And I feel like this is where the new route is, as they're trying to still stay in business and be financed by the government. They'll do anything to stay in business, which is crazy. Not only are you a minority with superpowers, I do believe, it's never stated, I do believe Simon Williams, aka Wonder Man, is a mutant. As we come to find out too, Miss Marvel is also a mutant in the MCU. And I do believe mutants are going to be a big thing going forward. And I do believe the Department of Damage Control could be the very people that could create the Sentinels in the new MCU. But let's see how it goes progressing forward. I do see the trouble that Simon Williams is trying to avoid. And Trevor works with the Department of Damage Control in order to arrest Simon Williams. And he ends up befriending him and then ends up betraying him. I love how grounded this TV show was. At times, it did make me forget that we were in the MCU. 100%. If it wasn't for the fact that they kept reminding us that Trevor was allegedly the Mandarin, I would have forgotten that he was the Mandarin. But it's constantly stated that he was playing a terrorist and they haven't forgiven him for his past, which sucks. And I get it. He's just an actor just trying to make it big in Hollywood. But overall, I did like a lot of things about this TV show. You don't have to be a diehard fan to watch this TV show. He does seem powerful, and I do see that they're going to use him later on in the future. But we'll see how it goes. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because it helps us tremendously. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.